Welcome to Module 2. In this lesson, we're going to begin the practical work of real-time self-regulation. The first step is to recognize your personal stress triggers and early somatic signs that your nervous system is shifting into dysregulation before full eruption happens. Your nervous system speaks to you in whispers before it screams. However, in most everyday life, most of us ignore or override these signs. You probably have heard somebody said before, that anger just came out of nowhere and took over me. That is a clear statement suggesting this person has overwritten the signs. The more you learn to listen to these whispers, the tight shoulders, shallow breath, holding breath, clenching jaws, discomfort in your stomach, irritability, the more power you have to regulate instead of reacting in survival mode. In the last module, I give you a little taste of recognizing some somatic signs when you're in stress mode and in safety. Now let's take a closer look at all of these together.
There are some common triggers in our daily life. You're probably familiar with these. For example, deadlines or overworking, perfectionism, people pleasing, lack of control or uncertainty, as well as emotional conflicts. Tech overload and overstimulation can also trigger dysregulation. Pay attention to these early warning signs. For example, tight jaw, shallow breath, clenching, scattered thoughts, or racing mind, sometimes ruminating. Or if you notice yourself becoming snappy or withdrawn.
Do you recognize any of these triggers and warning signs you have? Recognizing them early is the first step towards regulating your emotions before they take you into a downward spiral. Use your workbook now to track your personal triggers and default response patterns. In the next lesson, we'll find your anchor practice together that takes you back to a safe and peaceful state. See you in the next lesson.